What's up, PV Poppers? Jordy Pop 83 here today, and we are at the Grape Street Dog Park in San Diego. Really kind of a really nice dog park in San Diego. Really big open fields and stuff. Yep, so that's where we are today. Ultra League has been great. So today I finally was able to get my insurance for my phone. They had one in stock in white and not black. Is that okay with you? I'm like, dude, I'm gonna put a case on it. Does anybody care what color their phone is anymore? Anyways, so that'll be here tomorrow. So you expect a ton more battle videos starting tomorrow. It's been a nightmare trying to get any battles done that are, that aren't marred by either lag or in-game fast move desync. But more importantly, my phone is just straight up being a weirdo and like flipping menus and it'll stop taking inputs from my fingers and I'll have to use my S Pen and tap the screen. It's been a whole thing. So that's why you haven't seen very many battle videos on my channel. And that the videos that have been is only, well, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. So let's get into the battles here. All right, battle number one. We are running with a Charizard Venusaur core and an Obstagoon safe switch, and it's been, man, this team's been working really good for me. It's one of the few teams I found with good scorecard on the team builder. And so we run into a Drift Blim right off the bat, and I shield this Icy Wind. Probably shouldn't have. I don't know. It would have been neutral. Icy Wind hits hard. It probably would have almost taken me out. So, anyways, that was a good shield. So we charge up to Blast Burn. We throw off the Dragon Claw, get that shield on the bait. We decide not to shield this one. It hits a Shadow Ball. Oh God, we probably should have shielded that. So down we go there. We come in with the Venusaur and we sack swap into Obstagoon to eat that Icy Wind. Man, that was a good switch there. So that bought us an extra shield. He switches into his Clefairy, and now we are really fucked. I don't know why I haven't switched to Gunk Shot yet, because we would have definitely been able to throw that off. And that would have given us a fighting chance. But we don't have that. So I think we should definitely get that switched today. But yeah, so Clefairy makes very quick work out of us. And we go ahead and throw off the Frenzy Plant, hoping to grab this last shield, which we do. Thank the Lordy. And what else? What else is going on? Let's see. Oh, we're going to shield that Meteor Mash. Yes, we are. And we're going to get up to the Sludge Bomb, and we throw it. Yes, we do. All right, so Sludge Bomb. See you later, Clefairy. What's next? Oh, boy. We got a Swampert. And he's going to try to Hydro Cannon us, and it's not going to work at all. So now we're going to Overfarm. And now we're going to throw the Frenzy Plant. And he's gonna be so mad. Oh, but now comes the Icy Wind. And we go down. Womp womp. Bah, 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 bah. I think we may have been able to farm a little bit more there. And we may have been able to win that battle. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know in the comments. Alright, so now we got Char into Machamp. And Machamp is just loving life right now. He thinks he's going to be so good, so great. We get the Dragon Claw off before the Rock Slide, which means he's overcharging because Rock Slide and Blast Burn hit at the same time. So it's one fast move before Overheat. He should have a Rock Slide, but he was trying to overfarm. So now we shield once. We go for the Overheat. What's up, puppy? And now we get that second shield. We switch out right away into Obstagoon, which is a terrible choice. I gotta stop doing that. That should have been a Venusaur switch. I don't know what I was thinking there. Obstagoon is double weak to fighting. And so yeah, so that was a very poor decision because now we don't have very much Obstagoon left for the Snorlax. That was weird. Oh, but then he quit. Why did he quit there? He had that game on lockdown, man. Not sure why he did that. Okay, beautiful lead here. Charizard into this match goes a little quick, so don't blink. So Charizard into Escavalier, and then we got Venusaur into Swampert. We're gonna shield, and then he quits. Yeah. So, you guys don't quit. There's so many things you can learn from playing out a game that is, you know, a definite loss. You know, you can push things. You can see how much farther you can go. There's so many different things that you can try. You know, when you know that you're gonna lose, that you can, you know, give things, you know, just a little more breath and try to, you know, just try weird stuff and try to finagle your way out of it. That's the fun part, man. All right, so now we got our Char back into our Machamp here. And this team has actually been doing really well against the current meta. I was watching Shut Up Toshi's, what was it, on Twitch today. And he was saying how, you know, and this is how open metas work, right? So when we first started the season, Swampert was everywhere. So then everyone was like, well, Swampert, let's bring some grass. So now Venusaur and double grassland started popping up. And so now that we have double grass, Charizard pops up, right? So it's just like this beautiful little like roller coaster, not a roller coaster, more like a Ferris wheel of meta. And as one thing becomes too popular, there's something else that comes and flips over and flops it, you know? And man, I really am starting to appreciate the blind 3 meta. I really am. And you know, as soon as I say that in season 4, they're going to introduce pick 6, but anyways, so we get our, this was actually a very interesting battle here that I just completely talked over, but the Obstagoon and Gyarados matchup is actually pretty interesting in that Crunch isn't going to do anything, Aqua Tail doesn't do too much, and you know, those Night Slashes can really add up. So, you know, I was able to put some stuff together on that front. He comes in with a Shadow Punch, does a nice little chunk here. We decide to go with the Frenzy Plant since both of these moves are actually not very effective. I did learn the hard way that that Ghost actually resists poison, which is interesting. So, I mean, I guess you can't poison a Ghost. So, so we actually do end up winning that one. So, yay. Yay for me. And then battle number 5. This is the last battle for the day. And another Escavalier lead. Amazing Escavalier lead. So he switches out immediately into Home Slice. We should have switched into Obstagoon. So we're going to have to keep that in mind going forward, that Obstagoon would have been the better choice here because it's just bulky. It still is doing super effective damage, but the Empoleon doesn't have anything super effective against Obstagoon. So it does make it a little bit easier of a battle, and then that way you can, you know, hold on to Venusaur for the back. So it's just these little things that as you're playing, you gotta, you know, put these little notes in your head and go, okay, you know, I made that choice this time, but next time I gotta remember that, you know, that wasn't quite right, and we gotta switch that up. So we're gonna be throwing this Frenzy Plant here. This is gonna be doing a ton of damage. See you later, Empoleon. In comes Char, and now we're gonna go into our Char. Throwing off the Dragon Claw first to grab shields, and then as you can see there, that's what happens on my phone. So I was actually I was trying to hit, and it just wasn't registering all my touches. It's very annoying. Okay, so then Blast Burn goes through, and then we do an overheat. Man, I love this overheat, which doesn't get shielded. Down goes Char. In comes Home Slice, and so I guess technically, yes, Blast Burn, I would have been able to do 2 Blast Burns there instead of an overheat and a yes, okay, fair enough. So I am contemplating going to Blast Burn because there are some other situations where 1 overheat won't do it, but 2 Blast Burns will, and you don't want to do 1 overheat because you don't want to get that debuff. There's all kinds of situations, but there are also other situations where overheat does come in handy. So I don't know, man. It's definitely a trade-off. That overheat, man, is a really fun move to use. So we end up winning that one as well. What a great battle. Sorry, you guys. I've been on 1,000 tangents today, but I hope that was an enjoyable video for you. We ended up going 4-1 in that set. Really fun set. In the comments, you know, just comment it up. Hit that like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace on the streets, son.